everybody, happy Friday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seeby. And happy Friday, guys. And Friday is always our melody writing day. What is a melody? A melody is a tune in which any song that you've listened to, from the Star Spangled Banner to Beyonce's, Single Ladies, the way that the tune that they sing it in is the melody, okay? Lyrics are words. Melody is the tune in which it's sung. Here's Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's the melody of Mary Had a Little Lamb. So that's what we're writing for the lyrics that I wrote last night for Thursday's Picture This class. Okay, so I'm going to recap the words that I wrote. So I lie to myself and I pretend that everything's okay. You said you're never coming back again. Is there someone else I feel betrayed because... is there someone else I feel betrayed? There's someone to take my place. You said we're better off just being friends. I never want to be in love again. I never want to be in love again. So those are my words. Now, how do we go from reciting poetry like this to where we actually create a melody? Well, some people do it all different kinds of ways. I mean, this is the way I do it a lot of times. I'll just try to write a melody straight out of nothing. Like, I'll hear a melody sometimes. Like, I'll hear a certain tune and I'll try that. And of course, I take my phone or take a recording device, and I'll sing an idea into my phone, and then I'll try to match up the words in a certain tempo. And, and again, I will write a melody based, especially because of the Picture This thing. I'm trying to create a soundtrack to that visual that we saw, right? So usually my song idea will pertain to the image that I looked at in order to write this anyway. It doesn't have to, but I mean, it can start you off that you have some solid ideas based on, or the sound is close to the feel of the picture. So that's kind of what I did. So to me, this song sounded like it was a desperate cry, this is someone that's loved you no matter what, and you just discard them, and they're at your mercy, and they're willing to do anything to have you. And so I try to write a melody based on that idea in my mind, what that would sound like, right? So, and of course, because I'm a singer, now we could be writing a song for someone else, for another artist, but for right now, we just catalog our ideas and we record them. And then later on, when we have a body of work, we shop songs to different artists and see what they think. In the meantime, I'm the singer or the artist that sings on the demos. Sometimes I hire other people, but I'm just saying for these classes, I do this myself. Now, if later on we were deciding to pitch the song to a female, we're going to have to change the key. But I picked the key right now for myself because I know my voice as a singer, so I know where I'm going to sound kind of, at a good spot because I know my voice, right? So the first thing that I heard was, the first thing I heard of this was, I just heard this out of my head. I just, sometimes when I hear an idea, it's kind of like a blurry picture. It's not all the way, you don't see the whole thing. You just see kind of the blur of it, That's how songs are too. They're kind of like, they're way back here in your mind. They're not up front. So they're kind of blurry, Kind of like if you're in the shower and you can hear a song playing in the other room through the wall. you can only hear the bass and the rumbling. That's kind of like sometimes how my ideas sound in my head until I bring them to the front. So the first thing I heard was, I wanted it to almost sound like a yodel, like, I lie to myself and I pretend that everything's okay. I thought that was nice, right? So. I like that, you know? I lie to myself and I pretend that everything's okay. So then I was playing around, you know. You said you're not, you said you're never coming back again. Oh yeah. Right? So wait, so then I started to come up with some chords to wrap around that. So I thought, yeah. I lie to myself and I pretend everything's okay. You said you're never coming back again. Oh, I like that, right? Now, I didn't just straight come out with that. I mean, it took me a while, so I'm playing around. So, so that's kind of where I was, right? So what is that scale that, you know, if I had to pick a scale, so it's, so that is, it's actually like a G major scale. But even though I'm playing it in A, so I'm going, so right? I lie to myself and I pretend everything's okay. You said you're never coming back again. Is there someone else I feel betrayed? Someone to take my place? You said we're better off just being friends. And then I go, and so, yeah. I never want to be in love again. You know, so that's like that's the tag. So I go into that. So, you know, basically that was the outline. So I was playing around with that, you know. Right? So. So it's a G major over a minor progression. So to C, to G, and to D major. But it just sounds really pretty. So I made a little demo of the whole thing, so I'm going to play that for you right now. So here it is. I lied to myself and I pretend that everything's okay. You said you're never coming back again. Is there someone else I feel betrayed? Someone to take my place? You said we're better off just being friends, being friends. And I never wanna be in love again. I never wanna be in love again. And that's the whole thing, guys. All right, guys, that is all the time we have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. This is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seavey signing off. I love you guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Peace.